Hello world, this is Zan playing Microsoftly in TLC Endworld. So took a quick 2 minute break, the turn rolled, and so I'm gonna go ahead and record turn 30 now, just after finishing turn 29. Um, as the same thing that I mentioned on turn 29, dude, just real life stuff. I'm actually pretty darn tired, but it's good manners to do your double turn if you're the last one, so I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll leave it as unfinished and review it in the morning. Um, but we'll see if Tired Zan ruins normal Zan's Arcacephaly run. Let's see. So we get a Dire Portent, where Asphodel has now finally cast Mother Oak. Took him long enough. Cast some Dark Knowledge and find nothing. However, we do find a Crystal Garden in Heavenshire. Well, that's crap. Fine. So another Astral Pearl. Perfect. We need that. We find two in Drake's Rest. Oh, yeah. Cool. Uh, I guess stuff has happened this turn. I'm going to go through my events first, just because we clearly saw one. 500 gold. Sweet. Orders Grove. Cool. And we get the Animist event again, and we lose again. Even with our Arcusa, oh, the Arcusa is probably set to retreat. If she wasn't set to retreat, we probably would have kept this Animist. Damn, that sucks. We found our Frost Prophet on the first attempt, which is kind of excellent. We also found the Relayan Scout, which sucks. And I guess we have spoilers here. We started to destroy the Fort of Ind. Sorry. Let's see how this went down. Okay. That's actually just his PD, really. Did they? What did they cast on these guys? Did they try to they wooden warriors to find men? Jesus. Why? Oh, but look at that. Now all the trolls are ethereal. Oh, that's awesome. Ethereal trolls are probably terrifying. Holy crap. Oh, and the archers are doing work trying to actually shoot out the commander. They're aiming at the other archers, but if they get this guy, that'd be pretty cool. All these ethereal trolls. That's awesome. Oh, the one God Griever. Rush to the back. Got no buffs. Probably gonna get killed by my own arrows. They're getting wrecked over here. This madman just rushed out by himself and routed these guys. Holy crap. Huh? Okay, well, PD's gone. And in Grog's Rock, this is where I sent my Pretender God. And it looks like it's just that big PD dump, but his mages are gone. Thank God. I was not looking forward to having 16 MR against a bunch of mages. 20 after she casts Iron Will. But still. Okay, cool. Against a bunch of Joe Schmoes like this, 30 protection, 32 protections, probably fine. Yeah, because they can't bear the sight of her. Yep. Even the End Sacreds. I think they only got 12 MR. Well, there goes your PD dump, buddy. That's what happened. PD dumps are nice at stopping raiders that are not expecting it, as he did. But once you've got it, once you've invested that PD, you kind of need to also defend it, which he did not. Oh, look, the undead are coming. He's trying to vulture this. I'm not quite into that. But I don't know if I can actually throw into the undead just yet. Not especially not in this terrible Dominion destroying my hit points. And Nava is also trying to do this and vulture what he can. Not the fan of this, but okay, sure. My goal is still screw with the undead, so I'm going to commit to that for now. Well, I've got a board with this guy, but the face Kirby one needs to go back to Morai's Grace to kind of get her hit points again. And get a real kit. We'll get her Construction 6 kit now. This guy can breach. Over here, we'll just do basic PD. I fully expect Vermor to attack both of these provinces. Not a fan of him trying to do exactly what he's doing. Okay, what's going on here? Right, we need to transfer all our troops to Alexandros, back to where they should be. Honestly, take these two. Give them all the morale they need. You're going to have these two knights as your bodyguards. Add these to the regular units. He can be undisciplined by himself in a corner with infinite morale. They really have only 8 magic resistance? Wow, okay, they do have a weakness. And what's everyone else look like? Cool. The worry I might have is maybe... Oh, crap, maybe I do need to bring Kirby 1 over here onto Inn's capital with 7 Dominion strength. Jesus. Because there's a chance that, to spite me, Ermor attacks me with everything he's got. That could be bad. That could be kind of bad. So maybe I will bring over Giuseppe, or Giuseppe, I don't know how to pronounce it, despite being Hispanic, but I guess it's Italian, I want to say? Maybe? Maybe. However, and I don't have, I can't make big fire elementals. Oopsie. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what our research is then. So we completed construction, just barely. Enchantment 6 is going to get me some sort of, like Heat from Hell would be pretty neat. So Dragon Teeth would be a Chef's Kiss. But I need to beat up Ermor. To beat up Ermor, I need both Conjuration 5 and Evocation 6. And that will kill Ermor for me. Thaumaturgy does get me something. Witherbones would be really good, but I got no one that's going to cast this for the majority of the game, so whatever. Everything else will be fine. What I will do, in expectation that this guy does attack me, give me these, put them on here. Your job, before you do any of that, you're going to cast me a lovely spell called the Ravenous Swarm. And then downcast, and then just do your Wooden Warriors as you have been doing. Cool. But you're just going to cast this first. So if I do get attacked by this Horde of Undead, we will be killing 1 square of them per round, because. Okay. So that'll be the sieging force. The one difference I'll make is have this chick preach, because her siege strength on her own won't be too important. I've got all the mercenaries. We'll have Giuseppe coming in. He'll have him on advancing spells, and he can cast little banishments. We're definitely going to need the base Kirby 1 for some fighting down here. Bring this guy over. This guy was picking up the hoplites. Okay, all right, grace for you. You actually can wait, or you can move in here. Recruiting mystics, recruiting anti-undead boys. Let me send this guy down, have you keep acknowledging things. You know, the amount of attacks on these forests, you'd think they'd have a death site. Okay. What actually get this fast? Do an iron skin, body ethereal. Yeah, she said 3, so they don't all fit together. I just do iron skin. What else can you do that might be useful? Just cast spells. Phoenix power, and just do fireballs. You can do Mistform, Cast aim on you guys. Yeah, that's all. Or to make sure that this works splendidly, let me give her a single air gem. And we're going to split this into 2 groups to make absolutely sure that we are safe. Cool. We are moving them, right? Yeah, good job. Move them. So yeah, once more we had found nothing here. That sucks. You can stay there. You can search that. Start recruiting our Kusas every turn. Barony of R, because we need to preach this stuff, and then we're also going to be fighting Ermor. Actually, I should probably do that everywhere. Not here. Move all these chicks down here. Oh, these guys can get straight to end. Oh, nice. Enlarged. Cool. I guess they won't have anything too crazy to do. Have them do swarm, but I'd rather them have like the banishments ready to go. Let's do like Eagle Eyes and Holy Avengers. Kind of neat. I like it, but it's not really gonna help us too much here. So yeah, we'll just do Eagle Eyes and then Advanced Cast. Or Eagle Eyes do protection and then Advanced Cast goes. Put this on slot 2. Cool. They're all gonna move down there. Help me preach and fight off the undead when they show up. Okay, first Kirby 1 is going to retreat, and we're going to see what items we're going to build here this turn. And you get back to searching. Yeah, you get back to searching. Okay, so we have access now to Construction 6. I know the item I wanted is this one, which is Astral 3. Okay, I have people at our Astral 3. Okay, so build that. You can stop your outquills for this turn because I need to build through all items. Speaking of, can you build anything super useful? Nothing fantastic, so we'll drop you. You have a bunch of paths. What would I want to build? Oh, stop. Awe Shield is kind of good for basic Kirby 1 because of the Fear Aura, and then every time they attack her, they have to make that check. This is an item I need as well at some point. She's already going to have her helmet. Jade Armor is a nope. Armor of Knights is an easy item that she definitely is going to need, but let me not build it with this guy. And okay, Lightness Entrance. Okay, they probably wouldn't give her a good item there. Oh, there's nothing that you can cast or create at rank 6. Shoot, that's rough. I don't really have the cross paths to do anything super fantastic. This is the item that's going to let me fight Armor over there. I just need more water gems. My +1 water income is in pain. See, this is 999. I think the nature one, how much was that one? 120. And then we have the air one at 150. That's rough. It's all very rough. Okay. Okay, let's go. Bare minimum, we're going to give her the Armor Knights. So let's build that. Oh, maybe these, oh. Oh, yeah, but it casts this spell, it's going to disease everyone. Oh, no. No. That's not happening. Bone Armor. Yeah, pretty neat. Alright, this is the one that gives you Soul Vortex. Ooh, this is a great weapon, just not on things that are alive. Okay, so let's go ahead and build her an Armor of Knights. And we need to start building Lightless Lanterns. I guess the only thing she's going to get as an upgrade is that one headpiece and the Lightless Lantern and the Armor of Knights. And what else do I got? That's it. That's it. Okay, just real quick. Okay, muses can seduce, but they can't scale walls. I should probably be trying to seduce this necromancer. Yeah, they're hard to not they're hard to do seduce, but they I should seduce the necromancer. Huh. Cricket is I could have this chick seduce the necromancer. Now I'm gonna have a I'll have a death 2 mage. Then get me a skull staff, get me to death 3. Huh. Yeah, everyone here. Timeout. Wait a second. I don't have any items for her that would keep her alive if she failed to seduce, other than like make an air elemental. Okay. Hold on, that's actually an exciting prospect. I don't want to spend the water gems in a water bottle, but I will do a handful of acorns and then give her air gems. So that should be enough where if she does fail the seduction attempt, um, she'll fail the seduction attempt, and then they get in the fight. The Vine Man will distract whatever skeletons he makes, and she'll summon a bigger elemental and crush him. Huh. Huh. I really hadn't thought of that. That's a great idea. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that then. Okay, everyone here. Move on to the next guy. Yes, the exception of this poor lone slinger. He can stay a lone slinger. Move this down. This guy built the temple. Cool. Let's actually bump up this PD a little bit more. You go back and look for more units. You can site search. You can site search. Flossy Fields is where I found that one dude, so you can stop trolling. Got alcohols to throw at people. Honestly. Do this. It's not efficient in terms of my fire gems, but it's going to give me a ton more research the very next turn. And that will be useful. You can move on to the Barony of R. I should be moving most of these guys down to the Barony of R. Their job will now be to fight. Well, not these two. Those two make alcohols forever. I guess not anymore. Now I have better things I can do my air gems with. So never mind. This chick. Okay, 9 astral per turn. Now we're starting to. We're getting somewhere. This chick can build me a skull cap, but I think I should wait for the hammers because I don't really need the skull cap right this moment. Move you guys down. How you doing? How you doing? You should probably get in some slingers. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a pause real quick because usually when these turns roll, I usually get a ton of Discord messages by everyone. So I'm gonna pause, double check that, and then I'll come back and finalize the turn. Alrighty, gents. Looks like there weren't too many Discord messages. Although while I was doing this, I kind of realized I didn't explain what this item was. This is something added by the TLC mod. I think maybe this is a bit too powerful. It's crown. It's going to be 9 protection. It's going to be ethereal, and it only costs 12 astral. I think it's on the cheap side of things. Um, and I'll definitely be reporting this to Fire Tale Teller. That at least I feel that this item's kind of cheap. And since it's a crown slot, this young lady can wear it. In the meantime, one of the things I wanted to do, because my water income is non-existent, is I wanted to, it's going to be inefficient because I'm not going to use a hammer for it, but I want to go ahead and find some cheap researcher like this guy. Give somebody else the alcohol for a second, sir. And build a water bracelet. Maybe 2 water bracelets. And I'm going to start doing 2 things with them. One is there's a spell added that a Water 3 mage for no gems, just a turn, can cast this and become uh, water breathers. They can go underwater just fine. And I'm going to start doing that with my Water 2 mages. So give them the bracelet, they cast water breathing, and they no longer need an item to go underwater. So to me, it's going to be a mage turn to get one water gem. Fair. My research is far enough ahead that I think I can be a little inefficient to do that. Start just throwing my boosters around and doing that. The other thing I want to do is I want to get, really, I'm going to do all of my water gems into this. This is like an investment. Is get all of my water twos that have done that. Is start walking around with the bracelet and site searching water 3, of which I think I have one water 2 here, another one here, another one here. Okay, so I have three provinces. Every other turn is probably good to start just site searching water 3 everywhere because I really need water gems. There's a lot of underwater thrones this game, especially the one that I kind of sort of own in Iridescent Sheen, that Ermor just hasn't done anything to. Um, so there's a lot of underwater thrones. There's that one. There's another one over here owned by Asphodel, and there's another one somewhere else. This one over here in Relays Lake. So controlling the water is going to be kind of important. Once Ermor, or I guess I'm probably going to get attacked by Ermor next turn in the Great Balathon Lake, and our Fair Lady is way too far to do anything about that. Which kind of sucks because now I need her in a few places at once because I know next turn I'm getting attacked here, here, likely in Grog Rock. And I'd like her to be part of the smash the Armorian Vanguard, but I think what most likely she's going to end up doing is go defend Lake System because this is a lot of gold. I don't want to lose it. One thing I will do with her as I'm over there, depending on what Naba does, is I kind of do want to control over this province for the slave market. But yeah, very, very likely. Once she gets the Morais Grace, her next stop is going to be the Great Balaton Lake, and just defend that. But ultimately, once I get the water gems and I have enough, I can build this item has been changed. The Seeking's Goblet. I can put this on like a Strategos or something and bring an absurd amount of units underwater, and then have all of my water mages with either rings of water breathing or having done that one ritual that gives them water breathing. And then I'll be efficient-ish underwater force. Or mainly I can march through this lake into Ermor on this side, and he's not going to expect that. There's no way. There's no way he's going to expect that. Um, what else? Kekistan Forest, I really hate. I'm going to sacrifice 6 Earth Gems, give or take, and 150 gold or so to try to get that one Necromancer. But I think it'll be neat to grab the that guy because it means I don't have to build. I mean, I have to build this item anyways, but it'll be quicker, I guess, to get my way up the death tree because to do death, Procession of the Underworld is pretty neat, but really I want death to get into Curs or carries or whatever these are, and these guys or these ladies are going to get me into blood. It's kind of neat, kind of neat. And going up death requires me to get a Mound Fiend. This Mound Fiend comes as a Death 3 mage, so Death 3 with the Skull Staff, and then I'll give him the Ring of Sorcery, and then that's Death 5, and with Death 5 you can get Wraith Lords and Liches. And that's going to be awesome. That'll make me taking Iridescent Sheen very, very good, like actually coming back and claiming this throne. That'll make that actually worth it. Not to mention these Ashen Ruins you guys have been seeing. I don't know if I've explained it. It's something, again, with the TLC mod that when the population in an Armorian fort, it has to be an Armor fort with a temple. Once the population gets low enough, that site, when it gets conquered, is going to give you some amount of gems, or death gems, like one death gem and like 40 or 50 gold. I can't remember the exact numbers. Asphodel has the same thing, and I've kind of been looking at it with the Carrion Woods. Where is it? Carrion Trees. But theirs requires, again, the population needs to go below a certain point. And their pop kill has been nerfed, which is why you still see like population in their capital and stuff. So their forts might not always have that. Wow, look at that. In his cap circle too. Jeez. All right, well, that's probably most of my turn. I'm actually gonna leave it unfinished to make sure that once I get a proper amount of sleep, I can come over and review and make sure I'm not doing dumb things. Um, like this chick could probably go fight undead anyways if I gave her like the Mace of Eruption. And then just summon the air elemental anyways. But I'd rather build that one little Vineman item and then go from there. Yeah. One thing I could do in the meantime, get one of these chicks, give her the boots, send her to Morai's Grace. Yeah, they need the boots to get there. Or actually, maybe these guys could do it. Is start, keep site searching everything with air. Because it is cheap. It is cheap, and I do have a lot of air gems. Yeah, just have these guys do it. It's very short range. Another part about it. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna leave this as unfinished, and I will see you guys next time on turn 31.